Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene. Thank you so much for joining us here at Our Budget Life. It is October. Good grief, I can't believe it. And here we are, the mid-month check-in. I'm hoping everyone is having a good month. I hope everyone's being safe. Okay, let's dive right in. We've got some stuff going on. All right, I started the $150 October challenge. So created my little envelopes. I'm ready to go. Let's add some stuff. I managed to make one sale. Yeah, I haven't really been trying, but I managed to make one sale on Facebook Marketplace. So that was 20, and it was chilly. I got out a sweater I hadn't worn in a while, and I had a 10 in there. So guess what? I am putting it in here. So we have $30. So I figured I would probably just do the pumpkins here. So we're going to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, oh, and 30. All right, well, that worked out well. So I'll go ahead and fill these in. All right, I'm really happy with that. All right, let's put in our little October folder. Okay, so hey, you know what? It's a start, right? Okay. And the no spend challenge. Is anybody doing a no spend challenge with us this month? We were plugging along, and then yesterday, well, all right, our children, they had a flat tire, and so we used AAA, and well, okay, AAA covered the tow, which was great, but you know, it was a hard work. His car was stuck in a not great place, so I gave the driver a tip. I mean, the good thing is that the actual tow itself, I mean, we were literally a quarter of a mile where we needed to be, so that was cool. So I gave him a $15 tip. That's what I had. That's the cash I had on me at that point. So that isn't considered normal spending for us. So I did write it down. So you know what? If that's the worst that happens to us this month, I am pretty darn happy about it. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. I know you might notice my hands are a little, well, they don't look great. All right, I'm going to post some pictures so you can see. This is in my mom's backyard. Our septic system runs through their yard and is in their yard. When they had the two houses built, this one ended up way over there. So these mounds of dirt here, that would represent the 3x3 holes we had to dig to get down to the lids so we could have the system completely purged. So this is what we have been doing. This is why I'm a little late through the mid-month. I would have done it a few days ago, but this has been the focus. And let me tell you, when you have no bathroom, wow, digging, that's okay. No complaining. We were happy to dig and get the septic taken care of so we could have our sewer system back. And if you don't know, we live in a very rural area. We are not on any kind of system through the county or anything. We have our own well and we have a septic system. I don't want to go into that because it's kind of, you know, it's cool and ooky all at the same time. But if you don't know what a septic system is, just look it up on Google and it'll give you the ins, the outs, and all the fun and dirty facts of it all. That's been the focus. Now, let me show you what's been going on with Crocktober. All right, Crocktober is crock pot, slow cooker cooking. And these are my two favorite my recipes right now. And they are perfect for the end of the month. If you have low ingredients going on, both of these recipes are fabulous for that because they're very versatile. Basically, whatever you have left, you can chuck it in there and it'll be just fine. And then let me give you my recipe for my chocolate milk mix, especially when you run out of milk. Oy. Whether you call it end of the month stew or poor man's stew, it is a great way to use up whatever vegetables you have left. This is the combination I usually have left. I usually have a few potatoes, carrots, and onion. If you have celery left, that's a great addition. Corn, peas, green beans, you know what? They all work. It's a great way to use up what you have left. And this really will stretch for dinner all the way into lunch. I mean, we usually end up with dinner one night and lunch for 1 or 2 days afterwards. It really is a great way to stretch. I know the graphics are quick, but I will write the recipe down in the description of the video. Ham and beans and cornbread oozing with butter. Absolute favorite meal. I can tell you what, this slow cooker meal really is as simple as ham and dried beans, water and a little onion powder if you have it. If you don't, you don't need it. Usually I use the ham bone we have from Thanksgiving or Easter. I put it in the freezer, and then when it's nice and cold outside, this is the first thing I make. And of course, our family always loved a sweet, sweet cornbread. My dad absolutely loved it. This is his favorite recipe, and it's mine as well. I hope you try this meal. It's really simple. If you have carrots or onion, you want to add that, or potatoes to the ham and beans, you certainly can. But you absolutely don't need it. It is an economical meal, and it is so, so good. At the end of the month, when the milk is gone, but you just have to have some chocolate milk, this chocolate milk mix is a lifesaver and a half. I use it to make chocolate milk. I certainly use it to make a mocha cafe in the morning. And if you take that mocha and you cool it off, you put it over ice, it is a refreshing drink in the afternoon, especially when you need a caffeine kick. I hope your October is going great. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you at the beginning of November.